Sometimes it's fun, but here's 8 other reasons why you should hike long trails. I generated a list of reasons to hike the Appalachian Trail, and I kind of wanted to title it, "The Appalachian Trail is Not Much Fun." And by that I mean it's a little fun, but if we were to look up the dictionary definition of fun, it wouldn't say what compels us to hike the Appalachian Trail or any trail. First and foremost, being out in nature more, being more in it, being a little more a part of it. We are a part of nature, but we don't feel it in our day-to-day life. So being immersed in nature day after day after day, living there, being more a part of the ecosystem allows you to see and hear, notice things in nature that you will not have the opportunity to see and hear and notice otherwise. One of the most significant things that I've learned about backpacking is the reason we really don't call it backpacking anymore. We call it hiking or walking, because the point is not carrying the weight. The point is being out there. It's just always a lesson in accepting discomfort and knowing that it's not about being comfortable. It's about, dealing with discomfort. But there's also great joy in getting your pack weight down to 20 pounds of what you need so that it feels like you're walking, not backpacking or carrying just a load of stuff. But listening to your body, discovering what it can do, the amazing amount of times that a pain that crops up and then you're worried about it debilitating or hindering the hike, and then the pain goes away after a while. Just listening to your body, learning to listen to your body, learning to slow down when you need to slow down, and just watching your steps. So in addition to that, nature noticing, obviously thinking, time to think, generate creative ideas. A lot of times my mind is on just trite, but there is enough time to have new thoughts, new creative ideas, to work through thoughts. For me, this hike's been a lot about love and thinking about how much I love my wife and my family, and thinking about how I wish I could pace myself in riding the way I have to pace myself in walking 13 miles a day or 20 miles a day or 100 whatever miles in 8 days. But we get home and there's so much coming at you. The simplicity of walking, eating, sleeping, pooping is hard to beat. But in addition to thinking time, another reason to hike the trail would be that you're part of something big. I still can't conceive how big this trail is. I've been chipping away at it for decades, and I've only hiked 400 miles. There's so much, 2,100 miles walking. Only a through hiker or only someone who's done it all can really appreciate the scale of what it means to walk from Georgia to Maine. But related to that, being part of something big, a big, long trail, and being part of the history of everybody that ever walked the trail. So when I'm walking the trail, just to know that Grandma Gatewood walked here, Earl Schaefer walked this path, and so many others, even the current YouTubers that I admire, especially when I'm struggling. When well, they did it, I can do it, and they were here, and I'm going to get where they were. It's just a beautiful thing.